Yep, that's me. And this is my friend Wade. And we travelled halfway across the world to visit 16 theme parks in 20 days, all across the United States of America. We give you our full ride reviews. Wow.
Favourite ride ever.
We bring you on ride. And give you our full thoughts on every single theme park we visited.
Wow. Such a good park.
Incredible park. This is the USA Theme Park Road Trip 2023. Yo! Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this.
We've made it.
We're here. We're here. First park of the trip. We're at Universal Orlando Resort. This is my first visit in 3 years. Wade's first ever visit.
Yeah.
So excited. We're going to get on so many good rides here. We've also got the park hopper, so we're going to be catching the Hogwarts Express from park to park, which is awesome. So definitely take up that option if you are coming to Universal Orlando Resort. But yeah, you excited?
Oh, so pumped, so pumped. Let's go.
We're gonna head in there. Come along, let's go. And we've made it into the park. We are about to head down to probably one of the best themed areas in the world. Yeah, we'll see you there. All right, we are starting the day off here in Diagon Alley. Such a great area of the park. We're gonna get Wade's first reaction to the area here. It's absolutely incredible. So what you do is you actually walk through these walls here, kind of like in the movie, and you get the great reveal of Diagon Alley. Here we go.
It's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool.
Absolutely incredible. So the plan now is, I think we're gonna go on Gringotts first. Gringotts?
Yeah, absolutely.
Heading to Gringotts first. Wow, this area is incredible. All right, so we are about to head on Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. Are you excited?
Pumped, pumped.
Excited to see Wade's reaction. So I've already been on this attraction before 3 years ago, but this is Wade's first time. You're gonna have to find out if you're gonna think it's a roller coaster or a dark ride, because I still don't know what I think it is. So yeah, let's go for a ride. We can't unfortunately bring you on ride here at Universal, but we'll give you our full reaction when we come off. Let's go.
Absolutely.
What was that? The Weasley's Wildfire Whiz-Bangs. Fireworks from my brothers Fred and George.
Bilberys, what are you doing here?
This is my office, Claudak. The question is, what are you doing here?
So we've just come off Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. How was it?
It was good, very good. Enjoyed the theming. Oh, unbelievable. Theming was so good.
Yeah, I think that's the main part of that attraction that does it for me, is the theming. I think the downfall for me is it a roller coaster or a dark ride?
I don't know. I think it's too stop start for my liking. But it's still very enjoyable.
Yeah,
still highly recommended.
100%. It's a really good ride, but yeah, that's the downfall for me. Just that stop start of it. It doesn't really continue along the track. It just stop start. But yeah, the theming is incredible. So yeah, definitely a great ride, I think.
Absolutely.
All right,
on to the next one.
On to the next one. Wade trying his first ever butterbeer. It's good?
It's all right.
Oh,
it's all
mid.
Right.
He's saying it's mid.
Mid.
Oh, I think they're pretty good. So we're about to do the Ollivander's Wand experience now. Really good experience. You get to go in there and yeah, it's pretty much very similar to the movie, but we'll take you in there and show you how it is.
To my desk. Wave your wand and say Accio Ladder. Accio Ladder. Very good. No. Remember this! That is not the wand for you, Kira. Let's bring the flowers down here to my desk. Wave your wand and say Descendo Flowers.
Descendo flowers.
Oh! We're getting closer. You're just a bit of a tricky customer, aren't you, Kira? A wand of large, 13 inches long, unyielding, with a phoenix tail feather core. Excellent! Kira, that is the perfect fit. This wand has chosen you, and it is made of large. It inspires courage and confidence to realize the full extent of your talents. And it has as a core a phoenix tail feather, which means you are truly destined to make a mark.
Alright, so we've just left Diagon Alley. How was it?
Amazing.
So the theming is absolutely top notch. It's just incredible.
It's the real thing.
And we've only covered a few things here on the channel, but there's so much more. Like, we didn't even see everything in there. So much more, but incredible. One of the best themed lands anywhere in the world. But yeah, we're gonna go do another ride now. We're actually gonna head to Islands of Adventure on the Hogwarts Express, but we've just checked the app and there's
An hour.
a long line. So I think we're gonna stay in Universal Florida for now. And yeah, we'll head around and get on another ride. Alright, so it's time to ride Men in Black Alien Attack. Now this is a shooting dark ride here at Universal. It features a lot of practical and props and everything in the ride, which is awesome to see because a lot of rides here feature screens and everything. So yeah, we'll get on there and we'll give you our reaction. Alright, we've just come off Men in Black Alien Attack. What was your thoughts?
I lost, so I'm not happy.
No, yes. I did win. I don't know how. I was just shooting random things. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Really good theming. But there's just too much going on for me to, like, my brain didn't know what was going on. I don't know how I won. I just shot random things.
Shot flashing things, and that's about it, really.
Yeah, so it was okay. Good theming. But yeah, that's our reaction. There we go. Alright, we're heading on to the Simpsons ride here at Universal Studios Florida. Now this is a motion-based dark ride here, and from memory it's a bit dated, I think, but we'll get our fresh reaction when we come off, so let's go for a ride.
There's a psychopathic killer on the loose. His name is Sideshow Bob, and he used to work for me.
Alright, so we've just come off the Simpsons ride there. How was it?
Not worth it. I don't think it was worth it.
Nah, yeah, it's a bit mid.
It's not great.
I think it's a bit dated. I'm pretty sure it's the same ride system as the old ride that was here, Back to the Future. And they've just put like an overlay on it, and it's the Simpsons now. And it's quite an old attraction. It's probably getting on in its years, so it
needs a facelift.
Yeah, a facelift, or just rip it out, put something else in. But yeah. So we're just slowly making our way around the park now. Still in the Simpsons area here. You've got Cletus's Chicken Shack. You've also got Moe's Tavern. The Quickie Mart's just there as well. Duff Brewery. If you're drinking, it's really well themed. And yeah, here's the famous Krusty Burger, which we might eat out a bit later, but we're gonna skip past that one for now. But yeah, I think we're gonna make our way around to the left here. I think we're gonna go on E.T. Adventure. So let's go. And just before we head on to E.T., I just wanted to mention that the kids area here at Universal is actually getting all redone right now. At the time of filming, about a week or two ago, they announced that it's going to be DreamWorks. So yeah, they're doing all the works there now, and yeah, I think they said 2024 opening possibly. So yeah, that'd be good to see next time we come. Alright, so we've just come off E.T. Adventure there. Yeah, for a ride that was built in 1990, it still holds up. Like, the theming is incredible.
Every ride here so far, the theming's been incredible.
The theming's been incredible. Some ride systems have been let down.
Yeah.
Some early rides we've gone on. But other than that, I think that's why that ride is still there. The theming is incredible. And the fact that you get to ride on a bike and then you go flying, it's so cool. It's
an experience.
Yeah, it's really well done, really well done. So yeah, we're gonna head, I think we're gonna get some thrill on now. We're gonna get some thrill. We're gonna head to one of my favorite indoor coasters ever. Let's go.
Looking forward to it.
And we are here at Revenge of the Mummy, manufactured by Premier Rides. And yeah, this is one of my favorite indoor coasters in the world. Are you excited?
Looking forward to it. Keen as.
Let's go get on Revenge of the Mummy. Alright, so we've just experienced Revenge of the Mummy. How was it?
Wow. Wow, oh wow. Amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible. The theming, I mean, my favorite part of the whole ride experience is the fire.
Yeah, oh, it adds a whole new element to it.
Yeah, if that fire wasn't there, it probably wouldn't be as high on my list for indoor coasters, but it's just so good. Such thrilling element getting launched up that hill, and then it's a slight pop of ejector air time, and then a bit I like in it is actually the fake unload station. So you kind of stop, it feels like the ride's over, and then the mummy comes up and the fire all over the roof, and then you drop down for the finale. It's so good, so
unbelievable.
Good. Unbelievable. So yeah, we are about to, I think we're going to head over to Islands of Adventure now. We're going to jump on the Hogwarts Express and we are going to go over to that park. So yeah, come along, let's go. So unfortunately it is delayed at the moment, so we will come back. I think we're going to head and quickly do Jimmy Fallon's, get that right out of the way, because I personally don't think it's amazing. Very similar to the Simpsons ride that we went on earlier. We'll knock that one out of the way and then we'll come back and hopefully the Hogwarts Express is up by then.
Here I am. Y'all will make me lose my mind. I'm in here, I'm in here. Y'all will make me go all out. I'm in here, I'm in here. Y'all will make me act a fool. I'm in here, I'm in here. And now, here he is, Jimmy
Come on in, everyone. Move all the way down your road.
Alright, so we've just come off Jimmy Fallon, the race through New York. What do you think?
It was alright for a simulator thing.
Yeah, it's just a simulator, very similar to The Simpsons. I think it's probably a bit better than The Simpsons.
Better than The Simpsons.
the technology's been updated. You can see the screen's a bit clearer and all that. But yeah, I think the best part about that for me is probably the queue area, and they give you like a little ticket thing. We got one of the colours, and I can imagine if it gets really busy, you don't have to like line up. You can just sit down. You've got entertainment there, and I think that's probably one of the best bits for me. I personally think so.
The waiting area.
Yeah, nothing outstanding, but another attraction here at Universal. All right, hopefully the Hogwarts Express is opened up. We're going to head there now and hopefully get on there. So let's go.
Is this a ride or is this actually a train? It's actually a train, but it's like a ride at the same time.
Snack. Where's the food tray? Marley, can't you conjure up some cookie pasties?
Food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transferability.
So we've just come off the Hogwarts Express. How was it?
It was alright.
Yeah.
Just a train.
Train with a bit of theming there.
Theming.
I think it's pretty cool that they didn't just put a normal train and that's about it. Like they actually put a bit of show and thought into it. So yeah, we're here at Islands of Adventure now. We'll probably start with Hogsmeade, I think.
Yeah.
Go through Hogsmeade for a bit and then see which rides we want to go on if we do. If they're a shorter wait, hopefully. And yeah. Alright, so we've decided to come and we're going to go on Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Now I love this dark ride, I love it, it's so good. Motion-based simulator on a Kuka arm. You have no idea what that is, do you?
No idea.
No idea. I think you might have been on it in Hollywood.
Yeah,
but
I did.
Can't really remember it.
No,
so
it's been 5-6 years ago.
It's been quite a while, so it's going to be great to get back on this ride. So yeah, you ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Good. Then maybe they'll leave. If Dumbledore think it right and proper that they be here, then they are more.
A fluid stroke straight to the dark side. Once a young boy named Tom Riddle.
Left his body behind.
He's still very sound on history, though.
And as an added bonus, he can enter the classroom through.
Alright, so we've just come off Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. How'd you think? What do you think of it?
Yeah, hasn't lost a beat.
No,
so good.
It's awesome, it's awesome. So Wade remembers doing it back in 2018 when he did it at Universal Studios Hollywood. And yeah, it's amazing. The technology of the Kuka arm,
yes.
It just works so well with that type of ride, just because, you know, you can get so close to the props and everything on the ride there, like that dragon when it comes out of you.
You feel everything.
Yeah, that's right. So it just works so well. It goes into some screens at some parts, but it kind of flows well with the ride. It kind of works with it. So the screens for me work in that ride. Some rides don't need as many screens, but for that one I think it works. It makes me excited for Epic Universe that's opening up here in 2025 because they're actually building a ride with the Kuka arm. They're calling it Kuka Arm 2.0. So it's going to be very exciting to see how that goes. But yeah, we're actually waiting right now because unfortunately there's a weather delay.
Yes. Massive storms.
Yes, big storms around the area. So when there's lightning around the area, they kind of close off all the outdoor rides, which is a shame, but you know, safety is first. And yeah, so we're just waiting at the entrance to Velocicoaster because that is hopefully going to be our next ride. And we're just going to wait out the storm. Hopefully it passes and we'll be on Velocicoaster. But we'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Keep you updated. Alright, so it's been a couple hours actually since we last talked to you. There's been thunder, lightning, lots of rain.
Lots and lots of rain.
Lots of rain. Unfortunately, everything of the outdoor attractions is still closed, but we thought we'd just come and check out Spider-Man. Really, really good motion-based dark ride. I loved it back in 2019 when I rode it. You excited to ride it?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, so let's go check it out. Alright, so we just come off Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. How was it?
One of the better simulator rides for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely incorporates really good theming props in there with the screens. My favourite effect is probably the fake rising room or whatever it's called. It feels like you're getting lifted up and you're literally just in the same positions.
Yeah. Great use of the screens for that. So.
Yeah, that's right. Projection mapping, I think, and yeah, really good. And then that fireball effects with the fire. Fire just makes everything so much better, doesn't it? So yeah, we are gonna head around here and jump on Kong now, so let's go. Alright, we are heading around to Kong now and advertised at a 40-minute wait here. It's definitely one of the best facades in the park. It's just really let down by the ride system in my personal opinion. It's got an awesome queue line as well, so yeah, let's go check it out.
So many are not there for attendees. Are not there forever.
Alright, so we just come off Skull Island, Reign of Kong there. What do you think of it?
Another simulator ride, really.
Yeah, another simulator. It's cool because it's like a trackless dark ride system, so there's no track for it. But yeah, I think my favorite part is that animatronic at the end there. That
yeah,
it's massive. It's absolutely huge, that animatronic. So yeah, that's probably my favorite part of that ride. It's got a really good queue line, but just let down by the ride itself, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you might be wondering why we're walking right now in the rain. Because we've just checked the app. What's open?
Velociraptor is open.
Velocicoaster is open. We are heading there right now and we're gonna get in line. We are so excited. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it is open. Oh.
Items can be checked in records of the traffic to ensure they fit.
we've just come off Jurassic World Velocicoaster for the first time. I'll let you take the honors. You go first. You give your full review.
I don't want to swear, but holy damn, what a ride! It's favourite ride ever I've been on.
Yeah?
Yeah, top one, straight to the top.
Wow, calling it. Any favourite parts of that?
Second launch,
up into the top hat.
Oh,
yeah.
incredible.
The sense of speed you get.
Yeah,
and the Motosaurus roll.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah. For me, I was thinking the first half was going to be mid. It was slightly above mid, but it didn't blow me away. It didn't blow me away. There was a few pops of ejector airtime, maybe one or two. Not too intense that first half, I don't think.
Second half, definitely.
Second half, wow, the launch, the top hat. We're about where we were, row 8?
Yeah.
We were row 8 for that ride. So I can only assume it gets even better towards the back. But yeah, standout element for me, definitely the Mosasaurus roll. It's got to be the Mosasaurus roll. Comparing it to Steel Taipan's barrel roll at the end of the ride there, think of that, but times the speed by 3 or 4 times, and that's the Mosasaurus roll. It goes so fast into that element, and yeah, it's absolutely insane. Is it my new number 1? I'm gonna have to get a few more rides on it before I can tell, but it's a great roller coaster. Yeah, it's amazing. Now, as we're making our way through the Lost Continent, I'll just say something about this ride here. Now, this used to be Poseidon's Fury. It was a walkthrough attraction. It was actually quite a good experience. Unfortunately, this thing closed 2 months ago. So unfortunately, Wade won't get to experience it. Luckily, I got to experience it back in 2019. And yeah, it's really well themed. It's a really good show, experience, walkthrough, whatever it was. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they put in this area. Either whether they incorporate it into the Harry Potter world or what. But yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see for an announcement. Alright, so we're originally making our way around to Hulk, but we've just seen Cat in the Hat's got a 5-minute wait. And I personally want to see Wade's reaction to this, because it's quite a funny dark ride. But yeah, we'll get Wade's reaction when we come off.
They should not fly kites in a house they should not.
Alright, so you've just seen some on-ride footage of Wade's reaction from Cat in the Hat there. We've come from Velocicoaster straight to this incredible dark ride. How good was that?
No comment. I should have kept walking.
What do you mean? It was good.
No wonder it's a walk-on ride.
Yeah, I was lucky it was walk-on. I don't think it's worth maybe...
I'm not lining up for that.
No, not even 1 minute?
No, not even 1 minute.
Some of the things in there wasn't even working.
No.
It is in the kids section, so I don't know if kids like it. If you do, cool.
Yeah, no.
But I think rip it out. Put something else in there. It's a bit dated. I don't know how old it is, but I think it's a bit dated.
Shocking.
Yeah. All right, let's go get on a good ride now. Let's
please.
go. All right, it's time to ride the B&M sit-down coaster here at Islands of Adventure, the Incredible Hulk. Now, I can't really remember much of this ride in 2019. I know it's very intense. But yeah, we're gonna see if Wade thinks it's too intense. Might be rough, I'm not sure. I don't know how well it's aged, but yeah, you excited?
Yeah, looks pretty good.
It does look great off ride, so yeah, let's go for a ride. the Incredible Hulk. How was it?
Sore.
Sore. He's hurt.
Good. No, it throws your head around a little bit.
Yeah, it is a bit rough in some sections. I think my favourite part for me is, you can hear me, is the launch and then that first inversion coming out of the launch.
Yeah.
I think that's my favourite part of the ride.
It's a pretty crazy start to a ride. So.
Yeah. Other than that, it's very rough. It, like, the fact that it's rough and the restraints go down over your shoulders.
Yeah.
You know, you're throwing your head around, and I whacked my ear on, I don't know which part it was, but yeah, I wasn't ready for it and it hurt a lot.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's great to look at off-ride, and that first launch and the first inversion's great, but other than that, I'm not too keen on it.
Mid.
He's calling it mid. So as we're working our way around, there is some actual really well themed water rides here at Islands of Adventure. One of them here is Ripsaw Falls. It's really well themed. And you know, it's great, but we're not too keen on the water rides, are we? Not overly keen. Like, we don't want to get soaked. We'd rather prioritize the better rides. We are going to do one water ride though, which we're heading to now, which is Jurassic Park, which is a great water ride, and you don't get too wet on it. So yeah, let's head there now. All right, we've just arrived at Jurassic Park River Adventure, advertised at a 10-minute wait. Let's go on. Alright, so we've just come off Jurassic Park there. What do you think?
Pretty good. You can get too wet, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, unfortunately there was some animatronics missing. I think they're doing some upgrades to the ride, so
looked like it.
Bad time for us. What happened was we went to one of the most iconic views on this attraction. The part where you come around the corner, the doors open and it says, "Welcome to Jurassic Park." And the doors opened and there was no dinosaurs. Just trees and nothing.
And rocks.
Yeah, so that was a bit disappointing, but yeah, I think the best part of that ride's just before the drop there, that massive animatronic of the T-Rex, I think it is, coming out, and then yeah, the drop. We didn't get too wet, so yeah, pretty good. Alright, we're gonna head round to probably our last ride of the day here at Universal Orlando Resort, and we'll see you when we get there. Alright, time to go on our final ride of the day here at Universal. We're going on what I think is one of the best family-themed roller coasters in the world. It is Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. It's got a massive name. That's the full name. Yeah, it's got some really cool transitions, some really cool elements, and there's actually a surprise. There's even two surprises in this ride, but there's one surprise which Wade might not be ready for.
I'll rather keep talking it up, so...
Keep talking it up. All I'm going to say is Devil's Snare. Devil's Snare. Keep that in your head. There's a little hint. Alright. We're going to go ride, and we'll give you our full reaction when we come off.
Stick together, huh? Are you real? So you're a unicorn.
Oh. Well, I think it's time to give this idea a go. Turn back.
Jimmy! Oh, that's just marvelous, Arthur. Not bad. Ooh, ah.
just come off Hagrid's. How was it? How was the surprise?
Yeah, very surprised. Very surprised. Finally got the hint, understood it, so...
Yeah, it was awesome. So we got a night ride in. It was pitch black, and the greatest thing was we got front row.
Front row.
Front row.
Amazing experience.
Yeah, it's probably the best coaster experience I've ever had.
Yeah.
You know, that front row, and then you get the headlight as well where you're traveling. And then the onboard audio works so well with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's probably the best experience of a coaster anywhere in the world, in my opinion. Yeah, it's just amazing. But yeah, we're gonna head to the front of the park now, and then we'll wrap up the vlog and tell you our final thoughts on day one. Alright, the first day of our Universal trip is complete. It's over.
Yeah.
But we're going back tomorrow, which is a good thing. Yeah, that was awesome. We've come back to the hotel to do this just because it's very dark outside. You couldn't really see us at all, so you can see us now. What were your thoughts on the park? First time for you?
Yeah, massive. Covered a lot of ground, and that was with a 3-hour sit down for the rain.
Yeah, so that, I guess, it kind of worked into our favor because we hadn't eaten yet.
Yeah.
We wanted to get off our legs for a bit, for walking around for a bit, so you know, that worked into our favor. We went on some indoor rides while the rain was happening, and then as soon as we came out of Kong, Velocicoaster opened.
Yeah.
And we were able to get our first ride on Velocicoaster. Was that your standout for the day?
Absolutely standout ride for the day.
Yep, for me, yeah, I'd say Velocicoaster was probably the standout for me. I still want to get on it a couple more times just to really get a feel for it. We're in row 8,
yeah, and
I would like to get either row 1 or row 12.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
That would be good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that last ride of the night on Hagrid's there.
Yeah, that was awesome at night time.
Yeah, definitely. If you're coming and going on Hagrid's, try and get on it at night time. It's absolutely incredible at night time. And then another one for me back in Universal Florida, it was the Mummy. I love the Mummy. Mummy's awesome.
Yeah, that was a good ride as well.
Probably the standout in that park for today.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've still got a couple of rides to do in that Universal Florida park. Yeah, we've still got, there's a new Minions ride that just opened, or it's soft opened actually, it hasn't officially opened yet. And we're gonna get on that. It's a weird kind of new technology that they're using. It's a shooting ride, but it's on like an escalator. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it's quite different to anything that's been built before, so we're gonna get on that. We also really want to see the Bourne Stuntacular. We've heard it's a great stunt show.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just heard it's a great stunt show, but you can't really see any videos online about it, so very interested to check that out. And then a couple more rides there, and yeah, pretty excited. So
that'll be us for our first park of this trip.
That's right, that's right. So if you enjoyed this vlog, guys, make sure you go down there, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and yeah, we will see you in the next video from day 2 of Universal Orlando Resort. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.